We mentioned recently about a dead constable's mobile phone, which was handed in to police by one of the man's children after they found WhatsApp messages containing inappropriate messages in group chats. Well, Ricky Jones's phone, Ricky Jones is the constable who committed suicide and whose phone held all the messages, is said now to have revealed that former Gwent police constables swapped leaked images of a naked football star, female football star, which to be fair, lots of people probably did as well. And also mentioned sex pests within the force, which is pretty ironic considering they were swapping images of naked women. According to the Sunday Times, the messages evidenced a culture of sexual harassment of junior female colleagues and corruption within Gwent police force by former and serving police constables. Within the messages it said that there was evidence that one Gwent police motorcycle cop was allowed to investigate himself after a complaint was made about him giving the birdie to a female driver in South Wales. The message, written by Ricky Jones himself, the man whose phone it was, read, "He, the motorcyclist officer, made me laugh. Not long before he finished, he had to deal with a woman making a complaint about a police motorcyclist giving the bird sign when she pulled out. Of course, it was treated with the utmost of professionalism and assurance the matter would be dealt with accordingly. Little did she know, he was the bloody biker. Lol, what a star." Former Chief Crown Prosecutor Nazir Afzal has offered to lead a national inquiry into the text. He said public confidence in the police has been rocked. Welsh Economy Minister Vaughan Gething said earlier this week, "We'll consider the call before coming out with a more considered view." Now, the Welsh Police Force is not governed by the Welsh Government. It is in fact governed by the UK Home Office, which is said to have told reporters that it had not contacted Gwent Police because it was a matter for the Force and Wiltshire Police, who are supposed to be investigating. Gwent Labour Police and Crime Commissioner Jeff Cuthbert told Wales Online, "I've got absolutely no doubt that overall the culture within Gwent is good." And you have to say that you're responsible for the Chief Constable and I bet your lodge buddies. I know that there are, in terms of training of officers, particularly new officers, that the code of ethics is really pressed hard. Yeah, and we can see that on a daily basis with so many probationary police being caught out recently. And there are a number of initiatives that Gwent Police house to actually help tackle the issue of misogyny and racism. So whilst we have these cases, most of which are historic in nature, not all, I accept that, but most of them are historic in nature, and they relate to individuals as far as I can tell, rather than any collective concern. Now, a WhatsApp group with multiple people involved doesn't sound very much like individuals to me, and in fact does sound like a collective. So it seems the Police and Crime Commissioner, Jeff Cuthbert, is in denial, maybe trying to hold on to his job for a bit longer, but making statements like relating to individuals as far as we can tell, rather than any collective concern, while it's clearly a group issue, really doesn't seem to help matters.